start, I want to thank especially the New York State Defenders Association, first of all, for creating this award, and second of all, for considering me to be worthy enough to be able to be not only nominated for, but actually win the damn thing. It's a very big shock to me that a man who has spent his life in Buffalo City Court, where you don't think you're going to be recognized by anybody, to be nominated and then to win this award. If, unfortunately, Will isn't here, because I don't know that he would think that I was deep enough for this award, as so nicely put by Jonathan. This is a situation where I'm going to accept this award, but I really want to accept it on behalf of all of you who are in the volume business of the criminal justice chain. And I'm accepting this award, and I wish this was the kind of thing that you could, after you've been in court all week, excuse me for banging on that thing, you've been in court all week and you think back to the week, you run 14 or 15 felony hearings, you've lost a couple of trials, you pled 8 or 10 people guilty on cases that they should never have been convicted of, but you pled them guilty just to get them out of jail. You're wondering about what you're doing in this system. You're questioning sometimes your own competence as a lawyer. You're not depressed, but you are questioning what happens. And then you need Barbara Baggett to call you on the phone or to send you a fax that says you have won this award. And so that is the kind of thing you need on Friday, so that on Monday you come back and start the same thing over again. And you do the same thing over and over again, with your clients on your back and the judges on your back, wondering why you're not ready for these 13 trials that you have scheduled for the day. All of that nonsense. Eventually, you just have to be a lawyer. You try not to be a social worker, which I never wanted to be. I'm not into that, I want to represent disenfranchised people. That's not what I do. I'm a criminal lawyer. Bring me the crime, bring me the defendant, and I want to defend the case. On the other hand, there are some weeks when you're kicking ass. You got the feel. This is the week. You had the hearings and the judge reduced them, or the judge dismissed it. You had 3 trials that you thought were losers, and by some quirk of nature, some judge finds them not guilty. You can't believe that. You only tried it because you thought it was a loser. But the DA, in his blue suit and red tie, sorry, I didn't know that was a code. His blue has gotten you to win some cases, and boy, you really are feeling good. People have gotten out of jail because of you. Clients are walking the street that your wife is afraid of. And you got them out. Great. 3 perverts and 2 child molesters. Boy, what great. You got a couple of cases dismissed. And boy, you're feeling really good. And you come back to the office, and there's a letter from one of your clients. If you bear with me, I'm going to read this to you. Mr. Barry, not even dear, I don't want your representation of my court case the 23rd of January. Most lawyers, tending to be deviants with power, corrupt and immoral, just like the Buffalo suburban rednecks police department that murders and robs from the citizenry. I fear that your hostile attitude to me doesn't strike me any differently, or as very wise a thing for me to have you speaking on my behalf in any way, shape, or form. In addition, I'm too honest of a citizen to sully my integrity with such a class of immoral predators. So please, avail yourself of your newly available time to schedule some therapeutic activity. To work out your anger management regimen. I guess that's why I didn't win the Anderson. Rather than take it out on some other right to be exploited innocent citizen / victim of the establishment. Have a nice day, you public bloodsucker. So you can see there are differences of opinion as to whether or not